Hi friends, I'm Chinedu Chimaroke, Desire, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. You know, life is a process. We all know that. And when we talk about process, or what do we mean by process? It simply means step by step, or things to be done before the final point is gotten to, or the final result is gotten. So life has so many things in between before you get to the final stage, or the final phase you want to get to. In other words, it means that there are so many things that you need to encounter. There are so many steps that you need to take before you get your desired outcome or the result you want for yourself. So if you don't understand this, you begin to take life in a hurry. You begin to get bothered, or you begin to get disturbed or worry. Well, you just live a life of worry. But when you understand this, you get to relax. You get to understand the whole concept. And because of that, there will be a particular stage you are. That is the down stage. That is a stage where your first stage, or the beginning stage. The beginning stage is always difficult. It's not pleasant. It's always tough. So that particular stage is the stage you need to endure. You need to work on. You need to build courage, build in your strength in order for you to move to the next stage. Because life is a process, and when we're talking about process, there are so many stages, so many steps you need to overcome in order for you to get to where you want to get to. So why hurry? Why being disturbed? Why complaining instead of focusing on what you need to do, instead of concentrating on your steps that you are taking, instead of concentrating on what you need to do in order for you to move to the next level, or how to overcome that particular stage, the stage you are now. That is what should be your concern. How do I need to overcome this stage? How do I need to move to the next stage? How do I need to get to the next stage? That should be where your concentration should be on. So don't get distracted, don't get dismayed, or don't get this wrong impression that maybe you are just encountering, you are stuck, or you're stagnant. No, you are not stuck, you are not stagnant. You need to overcome that stage. You just need to do the right things, or you need to know the right things you need to do, the right things to put in place in order for you to leave that stage or to leave that phase. Just take a look at the game. We have different levels. If you can't complete the task in level 1, there's no way you can go to level 2. So it is in life. If you don't complete your level 1, you will remain stuck there. To be as if you are stagnant until you are able to complete the task in level 1. Then you can always move to the level 2, the next level. So what question do you need to ask yourself? The question you need to ask yourself is, what do I need to do in this stage I am now, or I find myself? What do I need to do? Remember, don't pressure yourself. You need to relax. Understand that it is all a process. So you must walk through those processes. You must put in your time, your effort, in order for you to overcome or move to another stage. That's when you now look into yourself as a whole, and then you look at what you are not doing right, what you are doing, and how you are doing it, and what you also need to learn, or you also need to try out in order for it to work. If it is not working, you are free to ask questions, or to also look at other persons that have gotten to the next level, or to that level you aspire, you want to get to, or how did they do it? That should be the question. And you try to also pick one or two things from them. It's a process, so you must always learn. You must always be open to learning. If you are not open to learning, there is no way you can grow. Okay, I keep this story. Just of recent, something happened, and a rechargeable a rechargeable fan. I went to fix a rechargeable fan. Here's what happened. When I got there, so the repairer had to pick up this fan, checked on it, and was like, "Oh, this is what it needs to do for it to be charged." I said, "Okay, no problem." And the repairer had to going to work, and after the whole process, it was only the LED light that was coming up. And I was like, wow. Because I understand some things or some process, I didn't want it to disturb me. I told him, no, you've tried your best, no problem, provided the light is working. At least, oh, if the fan is not working, the light is also working. I can make use of what? The light. I said, don't worry, I'll go with it. And then I said, don't worry, I'll go with it. And then I left with it. To my greatest surprise, when I got home, I just said, let me just turn on the LED light so that, oh, let me see how bright the light is. And then when I turned on the LED light, oh, behold, lo and behold, the fan started, it just came up by itself. And then I now was like, what is happening? And then, so here is the whole conclusion. Now, what happened was that I got to notice that at that point whereby the repairer plugged it and then charged it for it to come up, it's not programmed to work that way, so it won't come up. So but after, when he has removed it, it's a new battery he put, so everything needs to come together, everything needs to synchronize for it to work. So at that particular point was not yet time for it to come up, so no matter what you try, it won't. And then there are ways that it's been programmed. So at that particular point, if you plug it and then put it on, it will not come up. See, but we've been struggling, or we've been saying, why is it not coming up? What happened? And all. So it is in life. So you have to take it slow. You have to calm down. You don't have to rush. Sometimes all you need to do is calm down. Forget about what is happening. Forget about the whole situation. It will work. Just give it time. In essence, what I'm saying is time and chances happening to each and every one of us. So with time you can get to where you want to get to. With time you can be whoever you want to be. With time, anything that is meant to happen will happen. But first, you must put in work. You must put in work in order for you to overcome that level, or to leave that level into the next level. You must be doing the right thing. So you don't need to just stay like that without doing anything and expect to get to the next level, or expect to get a result. You must be doing something. Whatever you are doing, keep doing it, even if it's not yielding the result. Even if you are not getting what you want, keep doing it, because there's always a result at the end of the day. It's a process. When you are processing something, you will not get the desired result at that particular point in time, but at the end you get the finished product, the desired result. So if you are not getting the result now, you are still going to get a result in your life. Keep doing what you are doing, and at the end you will get to where you want to get to that person out there. You will get that result. You become that particular person you want to become. Thank you very much. If you find this video interesting, feel free to share, and don't fail to give a thumbs up. Always subscribe if you've not. Thank you.